So we all know Kevin Durant is the NBA's all-time biggest snake. So I thought it would be interesting in today's video if literally every time Kevin Durant loses, he literally defines the definition of if you can't beat him, join him. And to crack that down for y'all, every time KD loses, he's finna go join that team that he lost to. So I thought it'd be interesting to see how many different teams he is on. So he's obviously going to start off on the Phoenix Suns, which is where he currently is. Oh, by the way, this includes playoffs. So if he loses a playoff game, he's switching sides. He's finna join the other team. So this is gonna get really interesting. So as we all know, Kevin Durant is now on the Phoenix Suns and they're on an absolute tear. So I think they could win quite a few games before Kevin Durant has to part ways. So we'll see how long this takes. Man's already lost. Oh, this is gonna be a long video. So Kevin Durant now gets to go join Luka Doncic. Like, that is how insane this video is going to be. Like, he's just going to swap freely in between teams. So Durant is now on the Mavericks, as y'all know. So he is actually playing the 4 position. The starting 5 is really good. They might win a few games before KD has to go swap teams and join somebody else. So hopefully it won't be long. And they win that game. They lose to the Pelicans. All right. Bro, this team is so stacked now that KD's here. They literally had to bench Zion. Zion is literally the 6th man. Like, what in the hell? All right, they win. They're winning. They're on a win streak. Oh, whoa. That was close. That was very close. So the Golden State Warriors, KD back to Golden State. Oh my god, let's see how that goes, because we know how it went the last time around. So here's the rotation of the Golden State Warriors. KD down at the 4. So real good starting 5. Like Durant, maybe he could stay here for a while. We'll see. Hopefully that's the case. Kings are good. Kings can beat them, but they do not. But they lose to the Cavs. KD is going to Cleveland. All right. This is getting interesting fast. So here's Durant with his starting 5 right here in Cleveland. That's a real good starting 5. Every team he goes to is like a real good starting 5. So I accidentally simmed one game without showing y'all, but he beat the Timberwolves, so he ain't going to join Cat, so that's good. So let's keep simming. And the Bucks, he beats the Bucks, beats the Hornets, beats the Heat, beats the Trailblazers, Bucks, Pistons, loses to the Raptors. Wow, he went on an absolute tear with Cleveland, but it's time for KD to head north and join the Toronto Raptors. This is getting real interesting. Every team KD joins is still really good, so like, just to get Durant in addition is really good for all these squads, man. The Cavs went on an absolute tear with Durant, so they're really sad to see him go, but here's KD, man. He is a Raptor, so here we go. Beats the Pelicans, loses to the Nets very fast, so Kevin Durant, unfortunately, is returning to Brooklyn. Oh, Lord. We know it didn't work out the first time, so I guarantee it ain't gonna work out this time. So as we all know, the Brooklyn Nets are kind of in a weird place. They're not in like a rebuild, but they're not in like a win now situation. They're just kind of like in the middle. They're trying to figure out where to direct their future. Like, they've been winning games after all these trades they made this year, after they kind of hit the reset button, but now with the addition of Durant back, you never know, they could start winning some more games. I'm not saying KD's about to win all the games, but he ain't staying in Brooklyn, but maybe he can help these guys out while he's here. So let's say, beat the Celtics. That's disappointing. Come on, boys. Don't do. Okay, beat the Hornets. Sorry, didn't mean to stop it. Loses to the Hawks, though. So Kevin Durant and Trae Young. Here we go. So here's the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. Kevin Durant is now into the mix, so that's good. Trae Young and KD. Let's see how that does for a little bit. So he just beat the Bulls up there, as y'all can see. Going against the Grizzlies, the Magic, the Hornets. Magic again. Let's see if he beats them again. He does. Goes against the Bulls again. Come on now. Bulls, they're on a tear. They're on an absolute tear. Can KD stay here for a while? Beats the Pacers. Beats the Nets. Does he beat the Lakers? That would have been interesting if he lost to the Lakers. Back to the Warriors. Kings, dude. On fire. Clippers. Oh my god. Bucks. Pacers. This team is unreal. Hawks fans, get your hands on KD, because y'all will be unstoppable. Good God. Jeez, bro, what is going on? This team is freaking unstoppable. I can't believe this right now. Suns, Jazz, Nuggets. He's going to go right in the trade deadline. What is they might break the all-time win record, dude. Like, not the all-time win record, excuse me. They might break the all-time win streak record is what I meant to say. Dude, they literally can't lose. They literally can't lose. Like, what is this? Oh, they found that he's going back to Brooklyn already. Wow, okay. Brooklyn's like, enough is enough. We want him back. Like, what the hell? The Atlanta Hawks just won 35 games in a row with Kevin Durant. What in the fuck? Kevin Durant came to Atlanta and literally turned them into the best team in basketball. That's why I was super excited to do this video, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely insane. He just made them into a 52-9 team. So now losing Kevin Durant, how are the Hawks going to perform from now on? This is going to get really, really interesting. So Durant back on the Nets. Here we go. So the Nets are sitting at 25-35, so maybe Durant can help them provide a little spark, and they immediately lose to the Bucks. So we're going to have KD and Giannis on the same team now. Wow. KD and Giannis, same starting lineup. That's dangerous as all hell, but who knows? Maybe it won't last long. I don't care about the contract extension deadline. Don't care about you. They lost. They lost to the Magic immediately. Like, what? You telling me you get Giannis and KD on the same squad, and y'all losing by a possession to the Orlando Magic? This game makes no sense sometimes. So here's the starting squad with Kevin Durant on the Orlando Magic. Magic fans, y'all gonna be very happy to see that, I would assume. So let's get into that. Hornets done. Trailblazers done. Look, Bucks. Bucks said no, we're taking them right back. We can't. We had one game with them. We need them right back, and that's what happened. Bro, Durant is gassed. Look at him. He is gassed, bro. This is what he's averaging this year. Phoenix, or I mean, he's played with all these different teams, man. I mean, he's still averaging 22 a game, but the guy's getting passed around more than a white girl at a frat party. Like, dude, like he's like he don't know what's going on, man. This man has probably spent the most on airfare out of a single basketball player, like easily, like 100%. So Kevin Durant running as the sixth man. Will the Nets take him back? He won't. He goes to the Warriors, beats them. Kings, beats them. Beats the Suns, beats the Pacers, beats the Raptors, the Spurs, Jazz, Nuggets, done. Pistons, Pacers, Celtics, that would have been interesting. Oh, the Sixers, so whoa. Alright, it's okay, I accidentally went a game too far, but he lost to the Sixers, so he's actually going to go to the Sixers. We've seen KD and Harden together. We saw him in OKC. We saw them in Brooklyn. Brooklyn was bad, that didn't work out. Maybe Philly is the place. Maybe that's the time they just turn it up together again, like we've always all wanted to see. To this day, I'm still amazed that Westbrook, Harden, and Durant team never won a finals. I can't believe that. But anyway, Sixers, here we go, giving it a go. Celtics, Heat, lose to the Heat. I keep going a game too far. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But the Miami Heat, they're getting Kevin Durant. Here we go. So Durant ended up winning the last couple games of the season with the Miami Heat. So he is currently on the Miami Heat to start the playoffs. So I'm interested to see how far of a run they can make. Like, keep in mind, though, the second he loses a game, he's swapping to the other side. So he could really make playoff series go back, forth. You know what I mean? Like, it could be really interesting. And there's that Atlanta Hawks squad that Durant went on the 35-game win streak with. So they're hoping they meet, and they're hoping they take a dub, and they get Durant back, because that way they could basically just run their way to the finals and get a chip. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go game by game, obviously. So we win game 1. They win game 2. They win game 3, Durant, he's holding on, and they sweep. So the Heat hold on to Durant in round number 1. Okay, simulate the round going up against the Sixers, another one of Durant's old teams. That could very well take him back very quick. Game 1 goes to Philly. So Philly, they just took Durant right back. They said, we want him to finish out this series, so let's get that done real quick. Here's the look at the squad, playoff squad. They just got Durant they added, so they could very well win out the rest. Will they? They will not. Miami said, give him right back. Back over, series tied. Who will win? Durant currently on the Heat. Simulate through game, they win game 3. As well as game 4. Will they survive to the conference finals and keep Durant? And they will. And the Hawks are about to move on too, so this is going to be really cool in a sec. So let me simulate the round. And the Hawks, here we go, Hawks and Heat. Just to remind y'all, Durant joined the Hawks in the regular season and won 35 games in a row. But anyways, here's the conference finals. On the other side, we got the two LAs, 5 and 6 seed going at it. That's pretty cool. But here we go, Durant currently on the Heat. Can the Heat hold on to Durant and make the finals? I doubt it. And the Hawks win game. Oh, this is going to be wraps, dude. I mean, Durant went to the Hawks and won 35 games in a row. This is done. This is 100% done that they just took him back. There we go. Durant back where he belongs, where he had the most success in the regular season. Let's see if he just takes care of business. Game 2 goes to the Hawks. Game 3 goes to the Hawks. And Game 4 goes to the Hawks. Shocker. Simulating the round. Paul George and the Clippers move on. Here we go. Trae Young is your finals MVP. The Hawks and the Clippers. Here we go. Imagine Durant somehow loses right here, but they win Game 1. They win Game 2. They win Game 3. Dude, if the Clippers grab a game here, that would be insane. But they don't. So it's a sweep. It is 100% a sweep. So just to recap, y'all, Kevin Durant literally was on 12 different teams in this video. That one was a lot of fun. So let me know if there's any other players you would like to see me do that with down below. Also, make sure y'all check out the video that you demanded, where I do a 1v1 of Shaquille O'Neal and Stephen Curry. That one went crazy. Y'all don't want to miss it. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all soon.
Natural disaster. Mama say I'm crazy, tried to take me to the pastor. That shit do not matter. Those my pockets.